For the first time, we are hearing from the parents of Makiyah Wilson. The 10-year-old was shot and killed Monday night outside her home in Northeast.
A short time ago, Makiyah's mother spoke to a crowd at the scene where her daughter was killed. She said Makiyah loved music and loved spending time with her brothers and sisters. She also said Makiyah had just left a nearby pool and was walking to a truck when gunfire broke out.
This happened to my baby, you know, and it's, oh my God, man. It's just hurt me so bad. Like, it hurt me because my baby can't live and see her life. She wanna do stuff. Yeah. She wanted to do some stuff.
The crowd tonight released balloons as they called for justice. And that mother you just heard from, she also said her 18-year-old daughter was one of the 4 people hurt in Monday's shooting.
Also today, D.C. police say they found the car used by 4 masked men in Prince George's County this morning. Fox 5's Paul Wagner is following the investigation.
Friends and family of Makiyah Wilson have gathered here in the courtyard where she was shot. They are about to release balloons into the air as they mourn her loss. At this hour, D.C. police confirm that they have recovered the vehicle that was used in the attack, but it's unclear what leads, if any, the recovery of that vehicle has given the police at this hour. What we do know is that there have not been any arrests. D.C. police knew soon after the shooting the make and model of the vehicle they were looking for because of 2 cameras in the neighborhood. One recorded the shooting, and another captured the men in the car as they were fleeing the scene. A law enforcement source says that car, an Infiniti sedan, was found about 7 o'clock this morning on Brooks Drive in the Suitland District Heights area of Prince George's County. Today, as the memorial for Makiyah grew outside her home, bullet holes were still evident in the door and window. Back on 53rd Street in the Clay Terrace neighborhood, police recruits went door to door handing out flyers. If police have learned a motive for the attack, they are not saying. Makiyah's uncle, though, has some choice words for the killers, who didn't seem to care who got in the way.
These cowards need to be held accountable for their actions, straight up, because when you sign up for the streets, you feel what I'm saying? This is what happens. They come with certain rules and guidelines. Learn the rules and the guidelines of the streets. If you get out here, you see kids, you see parents, you see mothers out here, buck a U-turn and come back, if that's what you got in your heart to do.
In the video released by D.C. police, you can see 3 gunmen firing in all directions in the courtyard, while one man appears to run towards the front door where Makiyah lived.
Her mother is speechless. It's hard for her. She's getting so many messages and so much love, but at the end of the day, she feel like it's her fault. And I just want to tell her, like, it's not your fault. She said she tried, and she felt like she failed her daughter.
Mike D'Angelo came into the neighborhood with a freshly painted picture of his niece, a little girl with a captivating smile who was looking forward to 5th grade and some games with the school basketball team. One person missing from this gathering here in the courtyard where Makiyah was shot is her sister. Her 18-year-old sister was also shot, and we learned today that after the police began to investigate and after she was released from the hospital, they learned that she was wanted on a parole violation in Virginia. We went actually to the courthouse today. We watched as she was arraigned. She broke down in tears in front of the judge, and the judge actually said to her, "I'm sorry for your loss." In Northeast, Paul Wagner, Fox 5 Local News.